My name is Lilish. In this tutorial, I will show you how to crochet a beautiful granny square featuring tulips like flower. This design is perfect for spring projects, blankets, or even as a standalone piece. I will take you step by step through the process, making it easy to follow even if you are a beginner. So, grab your yarn and hook and let's get started. I am using big twist material, fine yarn number 2 in green, beige, and this beautiful pink. Hook 2.75 mm. We're going to use this for attaching the tail, so for wrapping it up, and scissors. Let's get to work. We're going to start with a slip knot to make a traditional granny square. So we go ahead and do our slip knot. Chain 4, close it and make it a circle, close it in the first stitch, send the tail to the back, pull it through the 2 loops, and now we start with chain 3. This is going to be counted as our first double crochet, but we're going to start in the corner. So we're going to chain 2, and now we're going to go to the circle, in the middle of the circle, and we're going to make 3 double crochet for each side in the square. That is 2, and this is 3. We chain 2 again for the corner. We're going back to the circle and make 3 double crochet for the second side of our square. That's 2, and we have our 3. Chain 2 again for the next corner. Going to make another 3 double crochet for the other side. That's 2, 1 more. Chain 2 again for the other corner. And now we are here in the last side. We have 3 corners. We're making the 4th one, and instead of here making 3 double crochet, we're going to make 2 because we already have 1 from the beginning of the round. So we're going to make 2 double crochet. So now that we make 2 double crochet, let's close the round. Let's try to make it as seamless as possible. We count the 3 chains that we created, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to take these 2 loops and we will make our slip stitch in those 2 loops right there. So let's go ahead and get those 2 loops. This is 1, and then we're going to get the other one. That's 2. We pull the yarn from the back and slip stitch. We have our first round completed. Now we're going to start by slip stitch on the second round. We want to be in the corner, so we slip stitch to the first corner and chain 3. For the second round, we're going to make 2 double crochet. We chain 2 to make the corner, 2 double crochet. And at this point we have our first corner from round 2. So now we're going to make 1 double crochet for each double crochet from the prior round. So here is 1, 2, and 3. We're going to make those 3, and we're going to make 2 more here. In total for each side we should have 7 double crochet on each side. So this is including the first 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we are here in the second corner. We chain 2. Now we're going to make 7 double crochet going this way to this corner. So let's work on that. We completed the 7 double crochet. Now we're going to make the corner, which is chain 2, and we come back here again. We make 2, 3 and 2, another 7, another 7 to make the side of the square, here we made another 7. This is taking shape. Now we're going to make chain 2. We do 2 double crochet in the corner. So now we had 2 here and 2 here, so we need to make 3 more in the center here. Now we completed round 2, and let's go ahead and close it. Remember, to make it seamless, we're trying to make it as seamless as possible. We're going to close it in those 2 loops. So we identify where the 2 loops are, get the hook in the 2 loops, and bring the yarn from the back and slip stitch into it. Now we completed our round 2, traditional granny square design. Now that we completed round 2, we're going to start round 3 with 2 slip stitch. 1 and 2, we want to get all the way to the corner. Once we're in the corner, we chain 3. We make these 2 double crochet, chain 2, because we're working in the corner. Now we're ready to introduce the green color. We position the green color in the back. We put the hook through the last 2 loops of our last stitch. We bring the green from the back. Get the beige out by pulling it. Switch the green to be the working yarn and the beige to be the one we're going to carry here, or this way. Pull the green a little bit, and now we start by making the cross double crochet. We're not going to do it in here. We're not going to do it in here, so we're going to do it right there. We do a double crochet in there, and we also include the beige in the back, right here. Yarn over and pull through 2 as a regular double crochet. If the green one is too loose here, we adjust it. So now we're ready to do a cross stitch, which is a double crochet crossed, come here backwards. So if we went this one to the left, the next one will go to the right here in this position, and we go ahead and do a regular double crochet right there, and we make our first green stitch right here. So we continue with the green. We continue by carrying this one. We need it for the next corner, so you position it right there in the back, and we skip one and go to this one and do a double crochet, another double crochet in that spot prior, so in the one to the right, and we have here 2. We need 1 more in green, 1 more set of the cross stitch in green. We double crochet here, and we hold the beige in the back and do the first one to the left. And so now we come back, hold this one, hold the beige in the back, and we come back and we use that spot that we skipped before, and now we have 3. So the next step will be to bring the beige back. So to bring the beige back, let go the green, and now position the hook inside the last loops from the last stitch, right here, right there. Bring the beige from the back, pull the green out. So we position the green right behind. We make 2 double crochet right here. We chain 2, position the green here, or hold it like that, and we make 2 double crochet in the corner to complete our 4 double crochet. So we have the second corner, and we're going to repeat this the same way until we get here. See you here. We are here at the end of this round, so we're going to get the 2 loops. We put the hook through the 2 loops, and we bring the stitch out, slip stitch, and now we slip stitch in here. So we do 2 slip stitch to get to the corner. So now that we're in the corner, we chain 3 and we make a double crochet, chain 2 for the corner, 2 more double crochet. Now we have these 2 in beige. We're going to do double crochet on each for a total of 4. We're going to make 4 here. For round 4, the corners will have 4 double crochet on each side. So now it's time to introduce the pink. Now we're going to introduce the pink. So we position the pink in the back. We put the hook through those 2 loops of the last stitch that we made, and we bring it from the back, hold it and pull the beige out. Switch your working yarn to be pink. Make sure you have the beige color going this way because we need to carry it. We're going to do double crochet, 4 double crochet for each stem of the flower. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Now we let go. We position the hook in the first pink stitch. We put the hook through that big loop. We adjust the size and bring it from the back towards the front, and we chain 2. We do the same in the next one. Bring the beige in the back, and we make 4 double crochet. We make a big. We position the hook in the first stitch of this group for the flower. Bring it from the back and chain 2. We're going to make another 4 double crochet in this stitch right here. And pay attention to this step. So now we put the hook in that first stitch. We bring the beige and put it in the back right there because we're going to need that. So we bring it to the back, and now we hold it there in the back. Notice here is here. Now we bring the pink and we keep the beige right here in the center. We close with a chain our 3rd flower. So now it's time to switch to the working yarn to be the beige. We chain 1, and now the working yarn is the beige. We bring the pink to the bottom. we have to carry it. Now we do 2 double crochet here. This one is in the back. We do another 2 double crochet and chain 2 for the corner. We do 2 more double crochet here. So now make sure that this is your working yarn, this is the yarn that goes in the bag. So hold it here, and then in the middle, right there, we're going to make 4 double crochet. Pull it up, get to the stitch, put it there, pull it, and chain 2. We go to the next one. We are here at the end of round 4, so we're going to just put the hook in between those 2 loops and slip stitch in there and pull it out. So now what we'll do is a slip stitch into the next stitch 2 times until we get to the corner, and now we'll do the corner 2 and 2, so 2 chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and in this final round we're going to make 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet. So 4 here and these 2 here will be 6 on this side. After we complete our 6th double crochet here, we're going to make 7 half double crochet on top of the flowers and another 6 double crochet on this side with a total of 19 stitches. So the first half double crochet we're going to make, we are going to put it right in between the pink and the beige, right there. Bring it to the same level of your hook that we're working on here for this line. The next one will go right in the middle of the flower. Bring it to the same position and close it. The third half double crochet will go in between the 2 bubbles. The next one will go in the center of the flower, in between the 2 bubbles, in the center right here, and number 7 stitch will go in between the beige and the pink, and that is 7 half double crochet. So now we complete this side by making 6 double crochet, 1 for each on the first 4 and the 2 in the corner. So here we are at the corner. We're going to make 2 double crochet and chain 2 to continue with the next side here. We'll continue. We go to the next 3 sides and I'll see you right here. We completed all the sides and now we're ready to cut this beige. And now we're going to work on those 2 loops. Bring this needle through there and finish it up through here. Do these 2 loops in the middle right there. We go ahead and finish that up, and here we have our granny square. So now we're going to work on the border. But before we work on the border, we need to get rid of all these tails, and let's go ahead and clean this up. Now we're going to add the green. We're going to add the green in this corner right here. When I say corner, is this, right? In the first stitch to the left from the corner. So we bring the green from the back, leave a little tail here to secure the yarn later. Chain 4. Find the next stitch available here in the prior round. Bring that loop from the back and slip stitch into the next stitch to the left. That's the slip stitch. So now we chain 4 again. Let go. Bring that loop to the front, slip stitch, chain 4, let go, go to the next one, slip stitch, chain 4, let go, go to the next one, slip stitch, chain 4, go to the next one, bring it to the front, slip stitch, chain 4, and we're going to repeat this. We're going to repeat this all around. However, we are going to work on attaching this. I will continue the stitches and then we will attach it. We are at the end of this side. In total, including this one that I'm about to finish, you should have 10 of these little greens. Now, let's go ahead and complete this one. And we'll do the same process. So now that we have these 10 here, we're going to chain 2 because we're going to join. So now we're going to join. After chain 2, we're going to join 1 each. So we go ahead and get this one joined there. We chain 2 again. We let go. We find the next stitch. We bring it to the front, slip stitch, chain 2. Find the next one right here. Chain 2. Go to the next stitch. Always adjust it after you bring it in or before, but make sure you adjust it. Slip stitch, chain 2. Go to the next one. Chain 2. Slip stitch. Notice here that I pull to adjust it. Slip stitch, chain 2, chain 2 again, slip stitch, we'll continue. Let's take a look. So this is building this nice join here. So we're going to continue up to here. And once we get here, we'll continue this way and come over here and close it. See you shortly. I completed all of them, and make sure you have 40 in total. So this is my 40th right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut it because I am done. Going to get this out, and I will bring it to the back right here using a needle. And we finish our pattern.